All I can say is right off the bat, having all this extra storage has totally cleaned up the boat floor. I've got my trash can, tackle box, and some lures, push pole, and this whole deck is clear. The other thing I like is that I can actually sit in the seat and open this hatch to get things I need. And right now I just got some flotation, Garmin lid, and sweatshirt. All that's in there. Up front, I'm still a little paranoid that I built my own boat, so I keep a whole tool set with me in there. Rope, shoes, extra batteries for the GoPro. We are 100% good to go out here. Now that the boat is in a very usable spot with no major things that need to be changed, updated, or tweaked, the trailer is going to need some love. One of the major things I want to do to the trailer is repaint it. So to get started, I'm going to work on sanding this trailer down. Then we're going to look into doing some upgrades. All right, well, I'm not going to subject you guys to prepping the entire trailer. Basically, it's just sanding down all the rust and doing a rough sand on all the paint so the new paint has something to stick to. Stopped by the hardware store and picked up some paint. I think this paint is going to work really well. It was only $7 a can for as much as you get, so I'm pretty excited if this works out. The reason why I decided to go with this kind is because obviously it has a rust preventer in it, which is always important, but it is a no primer needed spray paint, 30-minute dry time. It's exactly what I'm looking for what I'm attempting to accomplish here. I'm gonna go ahead and try this paint out right where I finished up here, see how it looks. If I'm happy with it, I'm gonna continue going along everywhere else. To avoid having to tape down and set up for paint, I'm going to be using this cardboard as a shield. It's worked before in the past, so I'm going to use it everywhere I can here. Overall, that is a pretty killer color. Yeah, I think this is going to work pretty well. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and keep at it. I am super happy with this color. We're doing really, really good. Just a little bit more paint, and wow, this is coming out so good. I am really surprised at how much I like this color. This gunmetal gray just looks so perfect with the black boat. Very, very happy with it. Well, I took off the caps to get this painted well and ordered some new press caps. Hopefully I can get these to fit. Almost. Talk about good as new. Those are great. And considering it was like $3 to $4 for a pack of 4, I would say it's definitely worth it. It honestly makes this trailer look and feel brand new. Now, since I got this side done up here, I was able to get the front fully repainted. This is looking absolutely killer. My new coupler latch came in, so I'm really excited to get this installed. That'll be a quick installation on the front there. I have a video detailing exactly how to replace these, so I'm not going to go too in depth on the install, but I will show you guys a quick demo on how to install this. So just to show you outside of the unit here, basically this would be the top of the hitch. You have a spring that goes on top, then you have your cup, and then under the cup there is another spring on top of the bolt, and then your plate, and then a nut on top. All right, so now once we have that bottom bolt on, you can test it to make sure it works, which it does. So I'm prepping the area down here, and check out what I just found. One of the times I was launching the boat, the top of the bottom of the boat here actually scraped on the trailer, and I thought that it was because we didn't have the trailer backed in enough, or I didn't have the front winch adjusted correctly. Well, turns out there's a mounting point right here. There's a tab right here and a tab right there where there's supposed to be some type of bunk board. So after I get this all cleaned up and repainted, I'm going to be building a new bunk board for right here. Can't believe that. Really happy I'm doing this refresh, because that's something I definitely didn't know, and now I do, and now I can fix it. It's actually able to slide the boat back enough to get access to it. I'll be able to do this at home. That's awesome. Yeah, see the two mounting tabs? I'm just gonna run a bunk board right across the two of them just to make sure the boat doesn't slide on top of the trailer. You can kind of see the line that it made. That's what I'm talking about. That looks so much better. I also think it's funny that the color I picked out is almost the identical color to the bottom of the boat. So I'm actually able to use that for touch-ups on the bottom, which is kind of nice. But yep, I got that whole bottom down there all cleaned up, all the rust sanded off. cleaned up with acetone and then spray painted. So now, once I get done all the spray painting today, I'll be able to build a new bunk board for there. All of the trailer has been painted. I ended up going under there and just getting it all done. When I do get the boat off the trailer, I'll be bringing a can of spray paint for a touch-up. But, oh boy, does this look good. Now that this front area is dry, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on a front bunk board. Basically, just gonna cut a piece of wood and wrap it in carpet and then find some way to attach it to those mounting points. All right, got this nice and sealed up. I did about 4 coats or so of the enamel here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this carpet on and get it mounted onto the trailer. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on with some of these lag bolts I have here and some washers, and then we'll see how it looks, and then hopefully get the boat pulled back on the trailer. Okay, well, there it is, right in place where I wanted it. I'm gonna go ahead and winch up the boat and see how it pulls on and see if it actually gives it the support I'm hoping for. At the very least, it'll protect the trailer and the boat from coming in contact while it's trailering and offloading. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, so with the trailer repainting complete, the new coupler latch installed, the new bunk board installed, it's time to put the trailer back together for the last installation. I reached out to Bear Trailers, who made this trailer, for a new decal, and they did not get back to me, so I wound up just having to make one of my own. I replicated it pretty well. I think it came out pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on once I get everything installed. All right, well, hopefully I got this sized correctly. Go ahead and get this peeled. That looks good. Okay. And then now the second part is the Bear logo. There it is. My replacement Bear logo. I think it looks pretty darn good, pretty accurate to how it was on there. I'll try to throw up a picture of how it used to look for comparison if I have it available. If not, this is how it used to look. All right, with everything reinstalled to the boat, the new coupler latch installed, the new decals installed, I am finally ready for my biggest upgrade to the trailer yet. And that is in that box. Let's get it out and take a look. Well, as a very happy coincidence that I 100% did not plan for, the color of these ends up matching the trailer almost perfectly. I did not know that when I was picking the trailer cover. I actually ordered these after I got the trailer paint. So that's a pretty awesome thing, because I was even considering painting these so they matched better, but there you go. The channel sits on top, the brace here, and then this will sit on the cross member like that. So it comes with stainless hardware, that's nice. All right, after a whole bunch of wrenching, I am filthy, but it is finally complete. The guide-ons are installed, and I think that they're going to be absolutely perfect for what I'm looking to do. Bonus, they came pre-painted to the same color as the trailer, so it really makes it look like it was meant to be there. All right, well, if you guys found this helpful, don't forget to let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more videos like this and all the cool stuff I got coming up for this boat, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.